Hello and welcome to F1 Now. In this video, we're going to be talking about the shocking announcement of the Liam Lawson demotion to Racing Bull and Yuki's promotion to the main Red Bull seat. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so the rumors have been confirmed that Liam has been sacked from Red Bull and will be racing in the Racing Bulls for the remainder of the season. And with that comes the highly anticipated promotion of Yuki Tsunoda to the main Red Bull seat. Now, it's shocking that just after 2 weeks a driver has been demoted. We've seen Red Bull pull these kinds of moves before during the season, but never have we seen a driver only given 2 race weekends. Now, this goes to show how poor Liam's driving was that Red Bull was forced to say, hey, let's wrap this up before it gets even worse. Now, whichever way you slice it, Red Bull comes out of this one as being the loser. Firstly, they have been forced to admit that they made the wrong choice in picking Liam for that seat. And if Yuki goes there and actually performs relatively well, it will be a big I told you so to the Red Bull decision makers. It's all just a total embarrassment for Red Bull because this will be bringing more unwanted media attention and questions in the next race weekend in Japan. Now, being that the next race weekend is in Japan and that it's Yuki's and Honda's home ground is no coincidence here. Well, I would guess that there may have been discussions between Red Bull and Honda about considering putting Yuki in the hot seat. But Red Bull would have been coming at it from the perspective of probably giving Lawson at least 5 to 6 races before making the decision. Now, this is because the next couple of tracks are ones that Lawson has either raced or very familiar with, which would have been a good reference point to see if he actually is bad in that car or it was just the fact that he was racing in tracks he has no experience in. But Honda wouldn't have agreed to that because their bargaining chip is that they pay Red Bull to field Yuki, and they would have bumped up the check if Yuki was put beside Verstappen from the start of the season. So with all of this, Honda would have said, if you want Yuki and more money, then the switch will have to be made for Japan. Japan is a major win for Honda because it provides good publicity, and seeing the home hero Yuki at the main seat for the weekend is sure to create the buzz. Now, it's Yuki's turn to prove himself against Verstappen, and it could go either way. Firstly, if it turns out he is as bad as Lawson or slightly better, Yuki has the safety net to say, hey, I just arrived. And it's unlikely to see Red Bull make another change for the seat because they would lose the rumored money they get from Honda and the fact that it's just not gonna be a good look. Now again, if he performs well, it would show just how much inter-team politics were the thing that stopped Yuki's promotion to the main team. Because honestly, Yuki has done all that there was to be done to earn that seat. And a lot of us were hoping that he was going to be the choice in the first place. But all in all, what an embarrassment for Red Bull. Now that is it for the shocking Red Bull driver change just 2 weeks in the season. I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this change. Is it a bad move for Red Bull or are they righting a wrong? So don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Once again, thank you and bye for now.